it back. So all what the Prime Minister is doing, right, which he should have been doing as a long time, as a young man who come and understand what suffering is. Unfortunately, the Prime Minister lose everything. And all that I can say to the Prime Minister, he walks inside here, he sees the condition of the craft market, he sees the suffering of the craft market, and he has done nothing.
Bless up my people, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. And in this one, my people, hotel workers crying out, my people, and I have concrete evidence of threat from the hierarchy in a particular hotel. Following the slew of protests via hotel workers from Royalton come right down, since of recently we see in the Bahia, representatives them walking off the job basically.
Yes! Yes! Yes, Bahia, do the thing! Do the thing, Bahia! Yes, Bahia! I want it for people!
And I was basically giving some information that people were very disturbing, to the point where we're seeing a letter was sent to them where them want to cut down the days them for them, and in turn that will, cut down their pay, my people. And one such hierarchy in this institution, Moon Palace, Jamaica in Ochi, my people, goes by the name of Mr. Clifton Reader, who is the president of the Jamaica Hotel Tourist Association. Right? This very same man, my people, was appointed to this post by the tourism minister, Ed Bartlett. And the workers are afraid at the Moon Palace Hotel. The workers are afraid to come out and speak because they were threatened, allegedly, to say if they go out and protest, they will relieve them of their duties. And we hear the Minister of Tourism, Ed Bartlett, allegedly saying, my people, that the constant or this chain of protests is causing disruption in the hotel sector. So it's like him want to say the people must stay on the job and take the ill treatment and take the $2 an hour. And no strong support for them, nobody to advocate and to represent them in the right manner. If you not sort out the hotel workers' pay, sort out everybody right across the board, don't wait for them to come out one by one to protest. And it's alleged, my people, that they are threatened by this hierarchy man at the Moon Palace. So my people, I want to know for sure that video here. I want that one to go viral. I have information, my people, and see one letter here from them. You can read it for yourself, my people. Help these hotel workers who are overworked and underpaid. Them have to do 3-4 persons job. So my people, I want to spread that one here. Like up the video so YouTube can recommend it to everybody. Share it out just the same. Now in this segment, my people, we're seeing the craft vendors angry at the Prime Minister. My people, Sunday at the 81st Jamaica Labour Party's annual conference, he proposed a waiver for craft vendors. And then basically I said to him, say, look here, it's not enough. After 9 years, you come see the deplorable condition of the craft market and you have done nothing. We don't want a handout, we don't want a waiver from you. Teach we how to fish, so we can have fish for a lifetime. But my people, I'm making to hear for yourself how angry the craft vendors are at him. And one of the craft vendors here, the lady, she was one of them who was, calling out to opposition leader Mark Golden last week in a video that I did, asking him to, consider the plight of the craft vendors.
My name is Charlene. I'm a craft trader at the Ocean Craft Market. I've been here for as long as I've known, going to school, coming back from school, and assisting my mom at the shop that she inherited from her mom. So it's a generational pass down. I've gone to school, I've gone to college. I've actually done a little bit of nursing, and I'm actually back into the shop that was handed down from my mom. It goes to say, I want to lament on what the Prime Minister spoke about in conference yesterday, I am not really pleased. It's a drop in a bucket for me, for you to, and I think it's an insult for you to come and tell me, hey, you're going to give me a waiver for my shop rent for the period of December and January, and then you went to extend it until June when the ship year opened. Listen to me, Mr. Prime Minister. I'm not going to be nice to you because this is way off of what my problem and my concern is. I have related my concern to my president in this market, and I know she had put it in letter of what my concern is. I'm having a grave issue in getting my shop into a transfer state where I can apply for a JTB license, so I can go to the bank and open an account just to know that I can, when the bank asks me a reference, where do I get my money from, I can say I'm a craft trader. This is a grave issue. Not for you to come and tell me that you're going to assist me in paying my shop rent. I don't want somebody to give me fish. I like to fish for myself. I'm a very independent woman. You take a look in the craft market. Look at behind here. Look at the state. This place has been like this forever since I've known it, from I was a child coming up. And I haven't seen any repairs done. Where is the millions? Where is the millions that you're saying this is $1 million ministry? Where is it? I am so pissed off. I had to come here speaking to one of my colleagues here this morning because of what the statement you have made. I am not pleased. I'm a very, very prominent woman. I'm a very independent woman. I don't want somebody to tell me you're going to help me pay rent. Pay rent for what? I want to make my money. You come in here and you fix this property. Where's the millions going to? That same ship here we have to pay to go out there. Where's those millions that we pay to go out there? Those millions that we're paying to go out there to make $1. Those millions should be coming back into this market to try and build it. Where I don't have to lift up these heavy goods to go out there to make $1. I have to get up 4 o'clock in the morning, drag bags and everything to go out there, and then you're going to look at me in big conference and telling me that you think I'm frightened over you paying a rent, 6 to 8 months rent for me. Do you think I'm frightened over that? I am not frightened over it. I'm not in that chitty-chatter way. I don't know where this country going to, but I'm not going down with the sinking ship, sir. So you just really go around in circle and come back again. Come back with a strategy, because that's not what we're asking for. Why didn't you think about getting a bus and getting a bus for us so we can shuckle tourists off of the boat, to take the shuckle and the tourists of what people coming in here? We have 30 people going out on the ship here. Every month, 30 people out of 300 craft traders in here. 30 more has to be fed out here, and we have to wait again for another set to go out there to eat. And you're going to tell me you're going to pay my shop rent for what? So I must wait for 4 or 5 months, dying of hunger, for my rest of my colleagues to eat before I come and wait for going on the ship here. Do you know the operation of going out on the ship here, sir? Do you know the depth of operation that is going on in this country? I'm wondering, sir. I am wondering. And I'm displeased because I'm a voter. I am not a dieted laborite. I am not dieted PNP. But I did vote for you, so I'm not scared to tell you. I vote for you because I vote. I thought you were young. You were going to come with better. 18 years you keep on. I hate this country coming to talk about 18 years of what the PNP done. Listen, we know what they did. I voted for you to give you a chance to do better or make some changes. I don't see any changes. I've seen worse. I feel like I'm in shackles. If my mom was alive right now, I'm in shackles. The country, the Jamaican people, the craft trader was the foundation that I've born to grow go and see. I've seen my grandmother make something out of this. I've seen my mother make something, and I here want to make something out of this. And I'm being bound. So where's the generational wealth for the rest of the generation to come? What about my child and my great-grandchildren to come, sir?
Back to your views on the waiving of the fees.
Yeah, and I say it is good. I accept it. Because if a man is hungry, is about to die and get food, then he's going to eat. But it's how long that belly full is going to last. It won't last for long, right? After that, we are still hungry, right? Where is the food? Where is the food coming from after that? And what the Prime Minister is saying and doing, that won't put money in our pocket, right? That won't help us to buy goods to put in our shop, right? Because there's nothing that we are holding in our hands. There's nothing at all. It is just to go back to the UDC. And somewhere in their taxes, they're gonna receive it back. So all what the Prime Minister is doing, right, which he should have been doing as a long time, as a young man who come and understand what suffering is. Unfortunately, the Prime Minister lose everything. And all that I can say to the Prime Minister, he walks inside here, he sees the condition of the craft market, he sees the suffering of the craft market, and he has done nothing. Changing Michelle Robinson died, and then put in another Miss Simit, and then in put in Mr. Samuda. And it is not just the craft market now, the whole center has suffer. The whole craft fraternity has suffer. Because them don't help us to get people to come into the craft market. Right? So we are sitting here on items for days and weeks and months and years. And nobody come inside here, and all we are crying out, nobody seems to answer our cry.
So what would you like to see happen?
Improvement on the craft market for the UDC, who is our landlord, to come in and see and develop the craft market, improve it. That when the tourists them come, they don't turn away because of the shambles that it is into. We want help. That we don't want nobody to buy a fish and give us. We want somebody to teach us to fish. And I will send a message to the Prime Minister. Nothing that he says now and nothing that he do now that anybody will believe him. Because they are not true. And I'm not talking him alone. They are a bunch of cannot be trust persons. They are not truthful. Right? We need to see reasonable improvement. We need to see business coming to the craft market. Not only for some people. Ship come, ma'am, ship come.
Talk up my people, me you wanna say. Drop on the 2 cents in the comment section, make a reason. Like up the video, share out the videos. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. On the road to 30K, help me to get there, my people. Big up to the returning subscribers. Big up to the new subscribers. Notification shout out goes to Patricia Huntington. Big up yourself, Patricia, as well as Dave Wedderburn. Big up yourself, Dave. Thanks for the continued support from each and every one. To be a part of the notification shout out, you have to be the first to comment and like the videos. And you'll get a shout out in the following video. Join the membership of the channel, only a small fee. You get members shout out, you get members badges, you get members videos what members alone can watch. Only a small fee per month to be a part of the Anisabel Rose Movement membership. Stay tuned for more videos, my people. Stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself.